Okay, so the African narratives recently shared this. They says top 10 African countries with the highest and lowest earners in 2024, according to the World Bank by GNI per capita Atlas method. Okay, so I'm going to talk about top 10 African countries with the highest and lowest earners in 2024. Okay, well, we'll see this. So at the top 10, we have number one is Seychelles with 14,340. That is higher or high. Number two is Mauritius with 10,760 upper, that is middle, higher. Number three is Gabon with $7,540. Number four is Botswana, 7,350. Number five is Libya with 7,260. Number six is South Africa with 6,780. Number seven is Equatorial Guinea with 5,320. Number eight is Namibia, 4,880. Number nine is Cabo Verde with 4,140, and then Egypt with 4,100. Okay, so this is said to be your top 10 top earners in Africa per country, okay? And they are saying that these are how much they are earned based on their GDP calculated by the population and then their income they made in a year. So this is how much some countries are making in a year based on their population and how much they are concerning to their GDP, okay? And that is Seychelles topping the list in Africa, followed by Mauritius. Then you have Gabon, Botswana, Libya, South Africa, Equatorial Guinea, down to Namibia, Cape Verde, and then lastly at Egypt. Now, let's see the bottom 10, okay? So the bottom 10 of the last on the list were, number one is Burundi with $240 per year. Number two is Somalia with $470. Number three is Central African Republic with $480. Number four is Mozambique, $500. Number five is Madagascar, $510. Number six is Sierra Leone, $510. Number seven, Democratic Republic of the Congo, $590. Number eight is Niger, $610. Number nine is Malawi, $640. And then at number 10, Liberia is $680. So they say the gross national income, that is the GNI per capita, is a widely used metric for assessing the economic performance of a country by calculating the dollar value of a country's final income in a year divided by its population. So the source to this information is a World Development Report 2024. Okay, so the GNI national gross, basically what we actually discuss is they are actually assessed by economic performance of a country by calculating the dollar rate or value of the country, then by dividing it to the population. That we can actually know how much per dollar citizens of a country made or make in the year or per year, how much they make. And some countries are making as low as $510 in a whole year. Yep, by population and also the dollar rate value and then the income they are having. That is how come they got these figures. That is so sad, okay? So the highest in Africa was Seychelles with about $14,000, and the least in Africa is Liberia with $680. That is very bad for these countries, okay? Well, so they also say that notable countries or notable African countries were Algeria having 3,900, Tunisia having 3,840, Morocco having 3,710, Ghana having 2,350, Kenya having 2,170, Nigeria having 2,160, Angola having 1,900, and then Tanzania having 1,200. Okay, so these are the notable names you can actually imagine. And also to other notable global entries, we have USA having $76,370, UK having $48,890, Japan having $42,440, Saudi Arabia having $27,590, China having $12,850, Mexico having $10,410, India having $2,380, and then Pakistan having $1,580. Alright, so these are how your top earners in 2024 are based on Africa top, African bottom, and African notable names, and then also your global possible global notable entries too. Hope you have also learned something today. And this report was done by World Development Report 2024. You can actually check about them, and you can get more info about this beautiful and exciting news. Well, these are some comments and notable comments. This one also says Seychelles at the top versus Burundi at the bottom shows stark contrast in wealth distribution. life is truly different from each and every one. That is so true though. Seychelles being at the top and then Burundi also suffering down there with the vast difference of wealth is so alarming. What this one also says, man, the difference between the top and the bottom is huge. It's like two different walls. Wow, same earth, different walls. It's actually true. That statement is always true. My favorite statement in life though. What this one also says, you think Seychelles is higher, but then you compare to the non-African countries and it pales in comparison. Yep, I think Seychelles is higher, $14,000. But checking about America having about 76,000, UK having $48,000. Actually, South Africa actually needs to do better than we are doing right now. So this is your top earners in 2024 by the World Report or World Developmental Report 2024. You can check it out and see your top earners and how much more to details about what is happening. Because I've shared my source. Don't forget this. This is African time and we are having more discussion of Africa. See you guys around and let's have more time to discuss Africa on this beloved continent. Okay? See you guys around. Bye.